You are about to embark upon the great crusade toward which we have striven these many months.
Imagine for a second you are a paratrooper on D-Day. A day you have prepared for not months, but years. It's time to jump, but it's chaos outside that plane. But the green light turns on, and you are anxious to get out. Surely you're safer outside the plane, but you are now in the air, on your way down to the greatest invasion in the history of mankind. On the way down, you start thinking about your family, your orders, surviving fighting. But something happened that would forever change your life. Before you hit the ground, you get caught on a church steeple, surrounded by the enemy. This is the story of a man that was captured on D-Day, only to become a hero in a different way. This is the story of John Steele. Hello, I'm Jack Murphy, and this year, for the anniversary of D-Day, we're honoring a veteran who has a story worth hanging on to. If you like this, hit the subscribe button. For previous year's D-Day celebrations, we highlighted Teddy Roosevelt Jr., Hal Bumgardner, and Waverly B. Woodson Jr. So check those out. Links are in the description. John Steele is a prominent figure in the history of D-Day, remembered especially for his dramatic experience during the Normandy invasion on June 6, 1944. John Steele was born in Metropolis, Illinois in 1912. Before joining the military, Steele had led a relatively quiet life in his small hometown. Like many young men of his generation, the outbreak of World War II dramatically changed the course of his life. During World War II, John Steele served as a paratrooper in the 505th Parachute Infantry Regiment of the 82nd Airborne Division, a unit that played a crucial role in the airborne operations of D-Day. His most famous moment came during the early hours of June 6, 1944. Steele was part of the airborne assault that was tasked with capturing the town Sainte-Mère-Église, a key objective because of its strategic location near Utah Beach. During the operation, his parachute became entangled on the spire of the town's church. Steele dangled helplessly for 2 hours, pretending to be dead while German soldiers continued to fight in the streets below. He was eventually cut down and captured by the Germans, but managed to escape captivity and rejoin his unit. This incident was famously depicted in the 1962 film The Longest Day, where actor Red Buttons portrayed Steele, forever cementing his unintended yet heroic iconography in popular culture. After the war, John Steele returned to his hometown and led a relatively quiet life. He occasionally participated in commemorative events and D-Day anniversaries in Normandy, where he was celebrated as a hero. The town of Sainte-Mère-Église in particular honored him and his story. A dummy paratrooper hangs from the church spire in homage to Steele's ordeal. John Steele passed away on May 16, 1969. His legacy continues to be celebrated in both the United States and France. In Sainte-Mère-Église, the Airborne Museum, located near the church where Steele's parachute caught, tells his story among those of other airborne soldiers of D-Day. His unique story of survival and bravery remains one of the most poignant personal narratives of D-Day, serving as a testament to the unpredictable nature of war and the resilience of the human spirit. To all those like John Steele and the veterans that showed up when the world needed them the most, we salute you.
Almighty God, our sons, pride of our nation, this day have set upon a mighty endeavor, a struggle to preserve our republic, our religion, and our civilization, and to set free a suffering humanity.